So if you missed part one of our series, I wanted to go over this real quickly with you. That imaginary line that you see from the ball to the top of the backswing, that's that line that we want to try and keep that club on or under to hit straight shots or draws. And basically this whole theme of power loss is things that we do that make us go over that line. So that's the line that we're going to be working off of, and today's lesson is swaying versus turning. So I've got my driver here and I'm trying to hit it as far as I possibly can. Obviously most of us want to hit it as far as possible. So I've widened my stance up a little bit here, and that maybe looks just a little bit too wide, and we'll see why that's a problem here in 1 second. So you can see here just how far off the ball I've moved, and that's simply because just how wide my stance was. I'm unable to turn because of how far apart my feet are. In this clip you can see for my golf swing personally, I get all the way back up to parallel with my driver. So it just shows you how difficult it is for somebody to turn when their feet are just too far apart. It brings in inconsistencies as well. You can see how far my head has moved from address. The whole goal of the golf swing is to make it as simple and repeatable as possible. And you can see from this position, it's just simply too hard to do that. So you can see I'm in a much more comfortable position, and this is going to give me the ability to turn rather than sway. So you can see just how much easier that was for me to turn in this situation. So if you feel like you're struggling with swaying, I'd encourage you to practice hitting shots with your feet together or just slightly apart, less than shoulder width apart. That's going to promote you to turn rather than sway, because if you sway, you probably fall over. A couple other things that we can do to practice this. I would encourage you to put a golf club just right across your chest, hold it there, and just practice on getting the grip of the club pointing at the ball and then the head of the club pointing at the ball. And this is going to promote us turning, and in part 3 we are going to talk about extension and rotation on the downswing and through swing. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to my channel below and be on the lookout for part 3 of Power Loss.